Oh, okay. Thanks, Cheeks.
Yep.
Wow.
we see Cheeks with his head down, looking at his phone. Yeah, Grayson was telling me this earlier. So Cloud doesn't do well against grapplers. Yeah, he's right.
He looks back and he's like,
Okay.
yeah, they got me.
For those of you who aren't reading Twitch chat, Cheeks underscore SSB4, who you may know as Cheeks. You know, he goes to Freaks.
He's on the screen
pretty
right
good
now.
player. Yeah, he's actually on the screen right now.
You may have heard of him once or twice.
Yeah, he's informing us. I already knew. I was about to talk about it myself, but yeah, Grayson is going DK because he had 2-0'd Cheeks yesterday at Shockwave. This is both like, I don't know if Grayson even knew this was like that bad of a matchup for Cheeks, but also Grayson has, you know, not in their last like 3 or 4 sets where he was playing Rob, he has not done like that amazingly.
62% already.
Cheeks is very dominant, and look at this. You know, not really a Cloud specific thing, but yeah, Grayson's very good at those conversions, just frame trapping you, and even though Cheeks did the neutral air dodge, just really there weren't a lot of great options for him there.
Forward tilt, sitting him out, jab.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just like a really clean conversion from Grayson.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like double up air, and then he caught the air dodge and got the bear. Yeah. But this is exactly where Cheeks. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
he
I
makes
thought
it
that
back.
was
He makes it back. But that's pretty terrifying when you get clipped by some of those multi hits, especially as a character like Cloud, where you just don't make it back a lot. Oh, just armor straight through it, but it doesn't work. It wouldn't have killed, but it wouldn't put him in a much better spot. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, I think this is a good decision from Grayson, just to like try out the DK, because, you know, hey, Rob's not working all that well, and I do have a DK secondary that I do pull out against like some of the other combo characters. Maybe it'll work against Cloud.
Yeah, yeah. Well, so the history is that he used it yesterday against him in bracket at Shockwave and won. So now he's like, okay, this is my counter pick. this is how I won last time. Yeah, this is my plan. I'm gonna stick with it. But I saw Cheeks doing something really strange. So Grayson was like pretty far out. Like obviously gonna have to use aerial spinning conk. Okay, that's a death. Oh, it doesn't quite work out. I'm sorry.
There we go.
Yeah, but that F smash catching the climb hazard, and it's pretty even now. Grayson with a % deficit, but this is nothing that DK can't even up. Oh my gosh, aerial cross slash, really nice. That's like a strange move. You don't see people use it a lot, but it's actually, you know, Cheeks gets so much mileage off of it.
It's like super disjointed. Oh yeah, that's gonna be it.
That's free. Great stuff from Cheeks.
Yeah, it's like super disjointed, and you think, oh, Cloud, he's just got that sword hitbox, but no, that thing is just out there.
Yeah, it's like almost a projectile. Like it's just out in front of him.
Really stubby projectile.
Oh, he catches the jump. He catches the jump. Okay, he was playing friendlies with me like moments ago, and then I never. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Wow, really
he gets
great.
Him back.
Wow, he even makes it back. That's something that's like, okay, in that situation, it was a ridiculously easy input because the cinematic came. So during the cinematic, he's like, okay, I'll let go it down. But normally, you know, it's pretty hard to grab the ledge after. Yeah, no. Cheeks was on his phone, and he typed into Twitch chat saying that Grayson 2-0'd him with DK.
We have the lore. We have the lore.
Yeah.
But yeah, that cargo kidnap into the jump forwarder, that's actually a 50-50. So like
yeah, because if you don't jump, then it's just he can chase you there as well. Or is there a way he can cover not jumping?
I mean, just kind of delaying the fair, I guess.
Yeah,
or just not jumping with the fair, actually.
Yeah, but would he make it back? Like that's what I'm wondering.
With your jump and uppy? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Because he'd be pretty low at that point. I'm curious of that. But yeah, I feel like if I was in that situation, I would just never jump. Because like I don't want to die. Like I would let him do whatever the other option is. Because I actually don't know if it exists. To be completely honest.
Yeah, I think it's just always better to not jump.
Yeah, because you're that low also, and that DK may not make it back. But we'll see. Hopefully Cheeks got the memo as well. But being taken to Town and City, I think this is a great counter for.
Yikes.
No jump or something. Gets that up air that he definitely didn't want. That's really what you don't like to see. Okay, charges the down smash. Okay, gets the read on the air dodge. Okay, mashing climb hazard out of it, but doesn't quite work out. I think he wanted the second bear there, but he got down there. That's unfortunate.
I was about to say, I'm not sure what that dare was about.
Yeah, I think it was just, it didn't even come out. Oh, trip.
Ooh.
Okay, great spot dodge.
Yeah, tripping against DK is scary.
Yeah, because he can really capitalize.
Oh, amazing tech.
Really good tech,
Just launches that out.
Yeah.
Maybe it should have been climb hazard instead, actually.
Possibly, but, you know, more committal, and if Grayson fast fell, that could have covered it.
Oh, this is a regret.
Oh my gosh, really interesting. What? That was strange. I was surprised he was even standing in that way, but Yeah, Cheeks kind of running out of options after you get hit so far away as Cloud. Like, you know, you could use your jump or not use your jump, but it's really hard to pick the right thing sometimes.
Catches him in the opening of the cross slash.
Yep. Woo. Yeah. DK's dash attack, one of his, you know, best tools. Combo starter. He moves really far. It can even cross up shield if he's close enough to. But yeah, that's. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I have no idea what that was.
Yeah, you just wanted to do a
grabbing the jump.
Yeah, this should just be.
Gets the footstool.
The footstool.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, that's the option for not jumping. Just him.
Well, he didn't do the down throw there. Oh yeah, on not jumping. Oh, I would love to see that. That would be cool. But yeah, I think Grayson there, he had the stock lead, so he was like, I'm just gonna kidnap you. But Cheeks coming in with a really nice mash, but Grayson's still a step ahead of him.
Yeah, that was just a super spaghetti game from Cheeks. I mean,
yeah,
the super early SD, like I'm pretty sure it was at 0.
Yeah, I think that was at 0. Like after you put a bunch of damage on Grayson, but. You know, that's exactly what Grayson, you know, you don't like to see your opponent mess up like that, but those kinds of momentum killers are like really what you want to see after losing a game 1.
Yeah, and it's definitely going to be momentum into Grayson's favor after just basically being handed a free game. Woo. There we go, up tilts. Just big bodies.
Yeah, he caught his
big bodies.
He caught his jump on one of them, and then Grayson was probably like, oh no.
There's nothing I can do but neutral air dodge.
Oh. Okay, goes for the read really close to the stage.
Oh my goodness, what a recovery.
Yeah. Oh, I think he was going for a run-up down smash or something, but I feel like Cheeks not really respecting Grayson's burst options. I feel like they've rubbed their faces against each other, and then Grayson's like just dash attacked, and Cheeks has been on the receiving end.
Like oh, I have a good option
a few times. Oh, and swats it away, but...
Woo! Just in time. Oh, does the cross slash?
Okay.
Yeah.
It gets the up smash. So is that up smash? Does it have a hitbox that'll hit them out of the berry, or do they have to not mash out? Do they have to exactly mash out?
They have to exactly mash out.
But
it's a pretty vertical hitbox.
Yeah. So there's like a big window of them getting out of the berry.
I think if you just up smash twice, it'll cover even not mashing.
Yeah,
so.
That makes sense. So
yeah, that berry is pretty good. And if you get buried, it's always going to be in range for the F smash too.
Oh yeah, because you'll just be standing in the right spot because of what the berry hitbox looks like.
Yes.
But,
man, this ledge play is actually terrifying.
Yeah, Grayson kind of just swinging really hard. I feel like usually from DKs what I see is just like, you know, kind of dashing back and forth, like charging Donkey Punch, going for those bears, but Grayson was just swinging for the fences there.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Bear is honestly like a pretty dang good move in this game.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like his best aerial, one of his best tools. Like just those moves that you can do 2 in 1 short hop combined with really smart. Yeah. That's not something that you get to see a ton. Where like that's something that on day 0 no one knew how to do, is just parrying a multi-hit and then just putting your shield back up.
It's like, because people always thought, oh, I have frame advantage.
It's like, oh, I parried. I get to do something now. It's like, not quite.
And they didn't realize, yeah, but it's only 3 frames, and that was terrifying.
Yeah, but
not safe on shield. Yeah, this should just be death.
Yeah, you just can't make it back.
No, he's.
Oh, okay.
He had his jump. He used his air dodge.
Yeah.
That was very smart from Cheeks.
Wow, that's really cool. I think he needed to, what's it called? He did the air dodge up and in.
Yes.
And that takes you further. Yeah, I wasn't completely aware of that.
Tomahawk cross slash. All right.
Yeah, that's a really like next level option, is just tomahawking those really late aerials, because usually people will be like, okay, I'm gonna land on you, or you know, the people will be holding their shield and their opponents, you know, expected to just land on them with an aerial, and by the time they don't, they're like, okay, I can jump now. But that cross slash, you know, covers exactly what people try to do in that situation.
And Cheeks, very prolific. Oh, the spacing! Did you see that?
That was disgusting. But Grayson finding the kill, and at 125 DK, you cannot count him out. He's pissed, and he also has a big punch ready.
Max Rage DK with a Donkey Punch.
Yeah, especially against a character like Cloud, it's just like, oh, yeah, exactly armor through the bear. That. Okay. Goes for the no tech.
That's an opening.
Okay, this is terrifying for Cheeks, but he does have a limit, so that could be the decider. Grayson. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
is that it? Okay.
174. Right.
Yeah, a little scary for Cheeks. He reversed the up B when it didn't need to, but Grayson's, or you know, DK's hand was kind of being extended through Cloud there, so it worked out.
R.I.P. Big Buddies.
Yeah, you know, whatever. I don't want big bodies to be too good. I don't want big bodies are in like an okay spot in this game. Like their disadvantage is pretty bad. Like that's really gross. I feel like they could have toned it down a little, especially like in this game. like I think going into this game, people were like, oh, 3-frame jump squat, like, you know, all this, you know, less landing lag on aerials, like, oh, heavies are so good now. And then they're like, oh, I only get 1 air dodge. And then they're like, oh, I just can't. It's so hard to land at times with these characters.
Absolutely. But, and that's just kind of the design of the character.
Oh yeah, I mean, like that. You know, it's meant to be their weakness.
And if they don't have like super strong gimmicks like Ding Dong was or anything like that, then I mean, it's just kind of hard.
Yeah.
And especially since people can't decide what's the best heavy and what's not. Oh, wow, that's a mix-up.
Yeah. So it's like kind of hard to tech that at times because, you know, sometimes you're DIing, sometimes you're focusing on mashing. Like, it's tough.
Like, you're focusing on, the low profile. Sometimes you're focusing on mashing, and then you're like, well, they've been carrying me off every time. Yeah. And then sometimes they'll just throw you in, and you're just not ready for it.
Yeah, especially, like, I feel like a lot of DKs. Okay, yeah, really good catch. That's definitely pretty much guaranteed for Cloud there. Not much Grayson could do if Cheeks was on point.
Not sure there was a lot Grayson could do.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay, down tilt grab. looking like his Rob, pretty similar.
DK does have similar tools when it comes to normals.
Oh yeah, for sure. He has like just some, well, like just a lot of what's it called? Just powerful normals. Yeah. For a different reason. You know, Rob has a lot of like faster ones, and DK actually just has like amazing disjoints. Okay, that should be the kill. Okay, nice. Absolutely.
Here we go. 1 stock left for Cheeks.
Yeah, Cheeks, you know, probably wants to close this out. Like, you hate to see a game 5. Woo. And this is right where Cheeks wants him, or at the ledge. Let's see if what the edge guard looks like. Oh, wow. Really good spacing. That shield grab not quite working out there.
I feel like down smash is, like, not a very strong smash attack.
Yeah, it's not strong, but it's fast.
Yeah.
That first hit comes out very fast. It's good for tech chases. And, yeah, really hard punish. And, you know, Cheeks, like, had a pretty uphill, you know, battle to climb at the beginning of that stock. Okay, Grayson went no jump. Okay, goes for the high recovery. All right, doesn't I think he got it back. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh. That's it. Oh, he used his double jump there. Wow. Another, like, really, what is it? You don't see it a lot from Cheeks, those SDs.
Yeah. Man, that's...
Yeah.
Oof. Going to game 5 on Cheeks' counter pick, though.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't have any flubs like he's having right now, so it's going to look pretty good for him.
Yeah, like, even in these games where, you know, Grayson is getting some pretty fortunate events to happen in his favor, I think it's still been extremely close. So if Cheeks can, you know, live to, you know, 100 each stock, I think he's likely going to win. But we'll see. You know, Grayson, a player, really talented, but also in this matchup, I feel like he definitely knows his win conditions, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
Like, he wants to go for these, you know, I wouldn't say cheese, but, you know, they are cheesy.
Yeah,
like,
they're
going for these stage
cheesy.
spikes, going for these, you know, down throw reads. You know, he kind of knows, like, this is how I'm going to win this set. And that's something that, you know, you should really respect because, you know, some people are like, oh, I just want to play honest Smash. I just want to beat my opponent because,
no,
you know,
just be
I'm the better player. It's like, it's not grime. It's just like, yeah, this is how I'm going to win. If I don't do this, I'm not going to win. Or I at least won't have a very good chance. Yeah, exactly.
And
oh my god, poor Cloud, the jab not working.
Yeah, he has limit.
He has limit, so he's going to make it back, but...
I think if Grayson can get in there for more grabs and, yeah, exactly like that. That's just how he's going to beat Cloud.
He's just dead. He's just dead. Poor Cloud.
Charging limit, just a little bit.
I feel like that might have even been like the first time we saw just the outright kill from down throw or F throw. Cheeks has been really good with either building limit when he needs it or saving limit for those offstage situations. Pretty like reminiscent of like the way limit was used in Smash 4. But as I say that, Grayson probably starting to stock at like 80 or 90, and Cheeks is just so good at like evening things out. Even when Grayson has a lead, just you know, ledge trapping him to death.
And that's something in this matchup is you really gotta make sure you use your resources correctly. And both characters, like if DK uses his jump and he has to recover low, you're gonna catch a dare.
Yeah, you're gonna catch a dare or a limit cross slash like very easily. So just a very, you know, back and forth polarizing matchup for sure. Oh, going for that similar option again.
It's gonna be it again.
Tomahawk cross slash, and yeah, he's just dead.
My goodness.
Yeah, I really hate to see that, but that's just how the matchup is. Like, you know, you're playing the character, you know, you kind of have to accept that you're gonna get hit by these things.
That's so terrifying.
Yeah, I know. Just the walking animation. I love seeing walking in this game. It's something a little slept on because, you know, you can do tilts out of a dash, so you don't need it quite as much, but...
Oh, the ant... Anti-air up smash.
Yeah, I was surprised he got the best hitbox on that, but you know, DK's big ol' arms just reaching out in front of him.
Lost game sound, but it's fine.
Okay. But yeah, now Grayson at the ledge again, and this is where it gets really scary. No jump.
Beam. Oh yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Really, you know, clean execution from Cheeks. You know, kind of cleaning up some of his mistakes. Yeah, you know, he's like, yeah, you killed me with grabs at like 80 and 90. I really don't care. Like, I'm still gonna, you know, stack up this damage and edge guard you as well. So.
Your recovery is still very exploitable, just as mine is.
Exactly.
Just in different ways.
Yeah, at first you're like, oh, this is so unfair. Like Grayson just has to grab him at like 70 and just walk off the stage. And then you're like, oh, this is so unfair. Cheeks just has to hit him off stage once, and aerial spinning Kong's terrible. So, you know, it definitely goes both ways. I think it's still a bad matchup for Cheeks. Or not for Cheeks, but, you know, for Cloud. But, you know, Cheeks showing that there's still a lot you can do as that character.
Yeah, I think just spacing out with your sword, because in the end, I mean, you're still a swordy, so that's just the biggest strength of your character, is just be able to box people out.
Yeah, yeah, and it's a little awkward, because against a character like DK, like that F tilt is a destroying, that up tilt's a destroying.
Absolutely.
But, you know, as Cloud, you still...